Welcome back to Stonebreaker Gallery. This is Orange Joe. Got some Topps Heritage for you today. Some fat packs. Was at Target earlier in the week and I rummaged through their end cap. Found these 8 Heritage fat packs. There were a lot of archives packs. I wasn't going to make that mistake again, buying archives thinking they were Heritage, because the packs look a lot alike. They're both red. At first glance, you might just pick those up by mistake. But I found these 8, looked through all of them, figured I'd get them, because you know I like the dark yellows and the aqua sparkles. So I figured we'd try to see how many we could get out of 8 packs. But also, I have a Topps Now purchase, and don't laugh, but I bought the Pope card. There's a lot of controversy around it in our Topps Now group on Facebook. A lot of discussion about the fake Topps Now cards that are being sold on eBay, and how Topps and Fanatics is doing nothing about it. Of course, eBay is doing nothing about it because they want to make money. They don't care. You know, I guess they don't care about integrity. But I bought 20 Pope cards. My chances of pulling a parallel are slim. I calculated it to about an 8% chance with my 20 card purchase. I don't know. Yeah, I could be a little wrong, a little off on my calculations, but that sounds about right. I figured you'd have to buy close to 400 cards to be guaranteed a parallel. So with 20, you know, got an 8% chance. You know, one out of about every 12, 20 packs that you buy, you'll probably get a parallel. So we'll see what happens. First, we're going to get into the Heritage fat packs. Let's see what they have to offer. All right, we're looking for exclusive base dark yellow parallels or aqua sparkle chrome variations. It says look for. They're not guaranteed. If you get a pack that doesn't have one, you will probably have a short print on the back card. So let's get into them, see what we got. All right, pack number 1. Starting us off with Bob Gibson. Let's see, Geloff. Crazy Eye Scherzer. Corbin Carroll. Shohei. Card feels funny. All right. Looks like this is going to be a base pack. So we do have a base chrome, which is McCutchen. We got Kirk. Let's see, one of these has got to be a short print, right? Yeah, last card's going to be, oh, not the last card. The card after the chrome card is your short print. So Alejandro Kirk for our SP. All right, next pack. Another base pack. Hope these weren't searched, but there's always that possibility. I don't know how you would search. I don't know how you would search to see if the chromes were in there or not. Well, I'm sure there's smarter people than me doing it. I just don't think about that kind of stuff. Amador again. Evaldi again. Oh, we did get a relic. Mr. I don't really care about baseball that much, but you know, I guess I'll reluctantly go out there and play. Rendon, not the relic you want. I don't know many people that like Rendon. All right, our chrome, our base chrome, Freddie Peralta for the Brew Crew. And our short print, yep, 419, gonna be Cutter Crawford. Darren Baker, rookie. That's gonna do it for that pack. Pack number 3. All right, we did get an aqua in this one, so there's that. Ellie De La Cruz, Kyle Gibson, Lindor, Angel Martinez. Turn Back the Clock, Griffey. I like that one. Or not Turn Back the Clock, Through the Years, my bad. All right, our aqua. There we go. Not a bad one. Justin Henry Malloy. Not bad. Card looks pretty centered. Maybe a little thick on top. We got a Rosarena on our dark yellow. And I don't think we get a short print in these. Nope. Stevenson and Zebby Matthews to close out that pack. Another base chrome pack. Well, at least I'm getting some short prints. Getting a lot of the same correlation. Jace Young, Schwellenbach, Yilber Diaz. All right, we got Jeff Hoffman on the chrome that's way off center. Come on, Tops. We got P. Crow. I've already got that SP, but I'll take another one. And we got Schneemann, Pablo Lopez, and Chris Morel to end it out. All right, pack number 4. Another base chrome pack. This is starting to get under my skin a little bit. Caminero. And some rookies. All right, our chrome, DJ Hers. At least it's centered. And our short print, Jesus Sanchez. Got Lance Land, Cade Povich, and Shea Whitcomb to round out the pack. All right, 3 packs left. All right, we're gonna get an aqua in this one. All right, Colton Cowser Cup, Mitch Keller. All right, we got Verlander on the 25th anniversary card, off center. Our aqua, JJ Bleday. Our yellow, Melot. Brian Bayo, River Ryan, and Grant McCray to round out the pack. I knew I'd seen something kind of weird from the back. I saw the black back on this one. I didn't know what it was going to be. I think I was hoping for something a little better, but whatevs. All right, we got 2 packs left. All right, cool. Another aqua. I like the aqua packs. We got the Holiday, Kevin Alcantara, our Alcantara. Strikeout leaders. Pretty. Matt Chapman. Earned run average leaders. Scooble. We got Lewis and Clark Expedition. Or William Clark. Or Billy Clark there. Our Aqua. Kevin Gilesman. Our dark yellow. Isak Paredes. And round out the pack, Shohei on the home run leaders. Not a bad base. I think it'd be kind of cool to complete this set. I'm not going to, but it'd be kind of cool. All right, last pack. See if we can pull an auto. I don't know how hard it is to pull an auto out of these packs, but we're going to end with the base pack. So we got 3 aquas in 8 packs. So not that great of odds. Dylan Cruz, rookie. AL home run leaders, Judge. Jose Miranda matches MLB record with hit in 12 consecutive at-bats. Batting leader Arise. And our base chrome, Jackson Holiday. I like that card. Cool. Cal Raleigh is going to be our short print. I've pulled that one already too. All right, stolen base leaders, Wilyer Abreu and Seth Lugo. So no numbered cards in our 8 fat packs, but we did get a few chrome. Nothing great. We got a relic that I really don't care for, but let's see what we got. All right, we got our short prints. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 short prints. We got 3 dark yellows. I think I like the Melot the best. We got Griffey on the Through the Years. I like that one, but I'm probably going to give that one away to a buddy of mine. Verlander on the 25th anniversary. Then we got William Clark, Notable Americans. We got our aquas, our best being Malloy, rookie. Then we got our base chromes, Kutch. I like the Holiday, probably the best out of those. And then we got a relic that, I'm not going to throw it away, but I don't know. I just don't understand this guy. So I don't like him. I don't understand him. Right? All right. That's going to do it for the Heritage. Now, let's get into Topps Now. Kind of nervous. Would really be nice to get a parallel of some sort. Now, the way it works with Topps Now, if, whenever they put a card up, 24-hour window, but this one had a 72-hour window to purchase. Whenever the print run reaches a certain number, the amount of parallels that you can pull from the drop or from the release goes up. So I don't know the exact numbers, but I know if you go over 50,000 and over 100,000, that extra parallels are added. And they also added a numbered variation to this one. And with all that, I'll probably put the numbers up on the screen, but it's more than just your normal out of 50, 25, 10, 5 and 1. I think they added a 90 out of 99. Should be out of a 199, and also they also have the variant. It's the white smoke variant that's out of 237 or 267, something like that. But there's a chance to pull it, but still, the print run was around 134,000, so it's going to be tough. All right, with all that being said, deep breath. Let's get into it. All right, I didn't look at the sell sheet, so it will be a surprise if we get one. And we did not, it looks like. It looks like we did not. No parallels. I'll look through all of them, but doesn't look like it. The base cards are pretty neat, and you know, I've got some friends that I'd like to give a few of these to. I'm not Catholic, but you know, I understand it's a kind of a niche, or I don't know what you would call it. I mean, obviously it's not sports related, but you see the back of the card, and the number is Pope 1, Pope Leo the 14th. All right, we struck out 0 for 20 on that one, but it was worth a try. I'm gonna blame it on my wife. She's the one that told me to buy them, or she didn't tell me to buy them. She convinced me to buy them. She thought it would be kind of neat too. So, you know, that's all we need is just a little bit of encouragement, right? That's gonna do it for this one. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out these cards with me. I'm gonna be opening some, let's see, I've got some Heritage High number from 2024. I found a couple boxes at a Barnes & Noble. And I also got a couple of Bowman blasters. So if you're interested in those, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Comment down below. Until next time, we'll talk at you later.